Raise your hand if you've ever stood up from the couch, made a strange noise, and then spent the next 10 seconds wondering whether it came from you or the furniture. Yeah, we need to talk. Because after 50, a lot of people start noticing the same things. Energy isn't quite what it used to be. Muscle seems a little harder to keep. Recovery takes longer. And suddenly the phrase, "I'll do it tomorrow," starts sounding less like procrastination and more like a recovery strategy. Most people assume this is just aging, but that's not the whole story. Because some exercises send a much stronger, stay strong, stay capable signal to the body than others. But there is another reason, testosterone, which plays an important role in muscle growth, recovery, and the ability to keep building strength as you age. When levels are healthy, many people also notice more drive and less of that familiar, "I will do it tomorrow" feeling. In other words, the right habits can help your body and your mindset move in the same direction. In fact, one of the exercises on today's list creates such a powerful whole-body demand that it influences nearly every major muscle group at once. The funny part? It doesn't look impressive at all. We'll get to that in a few minutes. Here's something I wish more people knew. Testosterone isn't just about building muscle or looking athletic. Men need it, of course, but women produce it too, and it plays a role in strength, energy, and maintaining muscle as we age. The body is surprisingly democratic about these things. It tends to reward movement, regardless of who's doing it. Let's start with the movement almost everyone already does, just not quite like this. Exercise 1. Sit to stand power reps. This exercise looks almost too simple to belong on the list, which is exactly why people underestimate it. Standing up from a chair. This trains some of the largest muscles in the body, especially the glutes and thighs. Larger muscles require more work, and your body tends to pay attention when large muscles get involved. Here is the transition that matters. When you repeatedly challenge the biggest muscles in your lower body, your body gets a stronger signal to preserve muscle tissue and support healthy hormone production, including testosterone. Sit in a sturdy chair. Stand up smoothly. Sit back down with control. Can't do 10 clean repetitions? Start with a higher chair. Can do 15 easily? Slow the lowering phase or try a single leg version. Keep your belly button gently drawn inward and keep breathing normally. Better than endless leg extensions because it trains a real-life movement your body actually uses. For women, this often translates into easier daily mobility. For men, it can help maintain lower body strength and power. And as a bonus, getting out of a chair starts feeling less like a dramatic event. Next, let's wake up the upper body. Exercise 2. Incline push-ups. Push-ups are excellent, but floor push-ups can be a rude introduction after a long break. Incline push-ups solve that problem. Using a countertop, bench, or sturdy table reduces the load while still challenging the chest, shoulders, and arms. The body responds well when multiple muscle groups work together. Place your hands on the surface. Lower yourself under control. Push back up. Need an easier version? Use a higher surface. Ready for more? Lower the incline gradually. Soft core engagement, steady breathing, and please, stop 1 or 2 reps before complete failure. The goal is training, not negotiating with your shoulders tomorrow morning. This is one of those places where people get stuck. They think an exercise only counts if it looks impressive. The body is considerably less concerned with appearances than humans are. A few weeks of this, and carrying bags, lifting boxes, or pushing heavy doors often feels easier. Now let's move to the exercise hidden inside our opening question. Exercise 3. Loaded carry. This is the answer. And honestly, it looks almost disappointingly simple. Pick up something reasonably heavy and walk. That's it. But inside the body, a lot is happening. Your grip works, your shoulders stabilize, your core engages, your legs support every step. Few movements ask so many systems to cooperate at once. Carry 2 dumbbells, grocery bags, or similar weights, and walk slowly. Beginner? Use lighter loads and shorter distances. Advanced? Increase the weight or distance while maintaining posture. Keep your belly button gently toward the spine and avoid leaning. This is better than many isolated exercises because real life rarely asks muscles to work alone, which is fortunate because nobody has ever been attacked by a rogue bicep curl machine while unloading groceries. For women, this often improves confidence carrying everyday loads. For men, it reinforces full-body strength under tension. And now that we've covered the surprise exercise, let's build even more lower body demand. Exercise 4. Step-ups. Your body loves practical strength. Step-ups are exactly that. They train balance, coordination, and lower body strength at the same time. Use a low step or sturdy platform. Step up, control the descent. If needed, hold a railing. If you're ready for more challenges, increase the height slightly or hold light weights. Core engaged. Breathing steady. Better than mindlessly climbing on cardio equipment because every repetition requires control. Here's something medicine occasionally forgets. The body doesn't care what gym machine you're using. It cares about the challenge you're creating. Sometimes, the simplest movements produce the most useful adaptations. The payoff? Stairs begin feeling more cooperative. And that's a wonderful transition into a movement almost everyone avoids. Exercise 5. Squat hold. People hear the word squat and immediately start remembering every unpleasant gym class they ever attended. Relax. This version is different. Holding a comfortable squat position trains endurance in the muscles supporting the hips and legs. Lower into a partial squat and hold. Need an easier version? Hold for 10 seconds. Need more challenges? Extend the hold gradually. Keep breathing, feeling very calm, looking very focused, secretly counting every second. The payoff arrives in daily activities that require standing, bending, and moving with confidence. Next, let's strengthen something that quietly matters more than most people realize. Exercise 6. Resistance band row. Strong posture supports efficient movement. Rows train the muscles that pull the shoulders back and help counteract hours of sitting. Attach a resistance band securely. Pull toward your torso. Squeeze gently between the shoulder blades. Beginner, use lighter resistance. Advanced, increase tension or repetitions. Core engaged, smooth breathing. Stop before your technique starts falling apart. Because once form leaves the room, progress usually follows it. For women, this can improve posture and daily comfort. For men, it supports upper body strength and stability. An important exercise ahead, and it may be the most accessible of all. Exercise 7. Fast walk intervals. Walking is excellent. Walking with brief bursts of faster pace can be even more useful. Alternating between comfortable walking and short periods of quicker movement increases demand without requiring complicated equipment. Walk normally. Then, increase your pace for 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat several times. Can't do that yet? Shorten the faster intervals. Ready for more? Gradually lengthen them. Core lightly engaged. Breathing controlled. If you have heart, lung, or significant medical concerns, it's worth checking with your healthcare professional before dramatically increasing exercise intensity. That's not me being boring. That's me wanting you around for the interesting parts later. The beautiful thing about these 7 exercises is that none of them are flashy. No secret hacks, no miracle routines. Just simple movements reminding your body that it is still expected to be strong, capable, and involved in the world.